Live watch-along of FC Barcelona versus Inter Milan. We are seated. Obviously, Paris Saint-Germain yesterday getting the Dubsky versus Arsenal. So we are chilling. We're vibing. Obviously, there is a second leg coming up. But for the moment, we're happy as Paris Saint-Germain fans. And we're here to set to face Inter Milan versus FC Barcelona. I do believe these are the confirmed lineups. Chesney in goal. Yeah, but it's nothing surprising with Barca. Ferran Torres obviously up top instead of Robert Lewandowski. Gerard Martin. Yo, what's up, Arian? Gerard Martin instead of Balde, who's injured. Thuram makes the Inter Milan 11. Obviously, Bisek coming in for Pavard that got injured in the recent game versus AS Roma. Vitinha better than Pedri? Prove me wrong. I don't think it's a bad take, but I in my opinion, I think Pedri is a better player. Yo, how are you, Mo? Looking sharp, bro. Great win yesterday. Yes, sir, Alex. Doing great. Yeah, hopefully you're doing great too, man. Yo, what's good, Hanan? I don't think so. I don't think so. But it was either you or Baran who I told that potentially between the period of the Champions League semi-final and the Champions League final, there's a long period. I think PSG only played 2 games, 2 Ligue 1 games. So maybe then. Prediction 2-2. I think Inter could get a 2-2. Okay, fair. Yo, what's up, Manu? I don't hear people say Viti is the best in the world. What do you mean by that? But yeah, my prediction obviously is a 3-1. Salam from Kashmir, yo. Wa alaikum salam, back to Kashmir. But yeah. Wa alaikum salam, Thompson. Wa alaikum salam. Yo, buzzing right now after our win. A bit worried about Party coming back in second leg, but if we don't know, we'll go through. Worried about Party. Look, all I know is I'm expecting a better performance from Paris Saint-Germain. After looking back at the game, it's a great result, 1-0 away against Arsenal, you know, with many predicting that Arsenal would beat us. Just a very defensive performance, clinical, you know, first chance of the game we score from absolute great finish from Ousmane Dembele. But in the second leg, I'm expecting more domination, more chance creation. I think we only created 2 big chances this game, and one of them is the Barcola chance, which obviously was offside, so it doesn't count. So we only created 1 big chance in this game. It was the similar versus Aston Villa in the first leg. I think we only created 1 big chance after scoring bangers from Kricek Kvaratskhelia and Desiree Doué. So I'm expecting a better performance from Paris Saint-Germain in the second leg versus Arsenal. So even with Partey coming back, Arsenal maybe gonna be better, maybe have a plan to play against us this time. I still expect us to be better. So that's why I'm not that worried. Inter win today, inshallah. My name is Mohammed, just like you. You're ill? Maybe a bit. Maybe, yeah, like a little bit in the throat. And then like tapped in the nose, I think. But no, it doesn't affect anything. Yo, what's up, Basisa? No, Arya, just a little bit sick. Who do you want to win? I mean, I want PSG to face FC Barcelona in the Champions League final if we go to the final. But no, I'm not gonna support any of these teams. So I'm just there to enjoy the game. My prediction is down there, but my prediction is just, you know, because I gotta predict a prediction before the game. But yeah, I just hope for another great Champions League semi-final. Thuram starting, yeah, is something special for us. He could be difficult, especially on Kubarsi. Thuram could be very physical. Obviously, Barca fans will look back at like Osimhen, Kubarsi, but that was like a dead Osimhen with absolutely 0 confidence. So yeah, let's see. Is Tosin coming? I don't think so. I do think I brought it up to him. He said, I don't know, maybe. Nah, he's at work. He's actually at work, I think. Yo, what's up, Sochi? Dembele injured for second leg, potentially. The recent report about Ousmane Dembele, let me read it out. This is the recent report from Tanzi. Ousmane Dembele won't be undergoing in-depth tests and scans today. The decision is to wait and see how he feels in the coming days. And if the pain has completely disappeared, some sources are already confirming he'll be fit to play versus Arsenal in the second leg. What I think will happen potentially is Dembele will not start the Arsenal leg. I'm already prepared for that. But I'm confident in our other players. And then Ousmane Dembele coming off the bench, similarly against Manchester City, where he was extremely impactful. So it's unfortunate, obviously, but as I've always said, I don't expect all of my players to be always fit. I don't expect them always to be healthy. Sometimes maybe Dembouz gets injured, maybe Dona, maybe Hakimi. If Dona gets injured, I can trust in Safanov. Dembouz gets injured, I'm trusting the other front three. Kvaratskhelia, Bradley Barcola, Desiree Due, maybe Gonçalo Ramos, maybe Kangeli. So, yeah, I'm not that worried about that, but I'm expecting him to come off the bench. Hakim has been a liability in defense for both big chances Arsenal had. He has to chill a bit with his fouls, 100%. I think he played a bit emotionally in the first one. He just goes out pressing. You know, he wants the ball, which is a good thing, but leaves acres of space. And Arsenal, fair play to them, you know, seeing that immediately and going at it. Second time, he just didn't recover after pressing high, I think, or we had a counter-attack. He didn't recover, and the space was there. Honestly, again, this is not me critiquing Marquinhos, but I think if we had another centre-back that has a lot of pace, that is athletic, that can defend in space, he can recover better when Hakimi is not there. This is not a diss to Marquinhos. I don't blame the two chances on him. But when I look back at the two chances Arsenal had, if Marquinhos was a little bit quicker, if it was Pacho instead of Marquis, I don't even know if Trossard or Martinelli get off their shots. I don't know. Let me actually see. I will show it here as well. It's crazy how we predicted PSG Barca since the beginning. Insane ball knowledge. Yes, I mean, it is ball knowledge, but it's also a feeling vibe. I'm just going for a vibe. You know, I always pick PSG to go into the Champions League final. Last season, I predicted PSG Madrid. We nearly got it. PSG battled versus Dortmund. And now, close to getting PSG Barca, man. Can you make a video where you pick top 5 players for each position? Okay. I actually have something in plan, so potentially, yeah. If Dembele don't play the second leg, that sucks. I would play Due in that row, Barcon on the right. Fair. I don't think it would suck that much because, I mean, we have talked about PSG being a bit over-reliant, goal scoring on Ousmane Dembele. But no, I will trust my players. I have full trust of my players. Once again, we have to focus defensively. Once again, just make it hard for the opponent to score against us because we will get some chances. Just got to be clinical, man. Kind of fair. We don't more testing on Dembele. I'm pretty sure he won't start. But as long as he plays, it's good enough. Yep. Yeah, Abdurrahman, what's your question? Mo, did you see Inter YouTube channel posters? No, I did not. Or do you know Dembele was uncomfortable just where he was jogging at the beginning of the game? Oh, you think he was even before the game? Wow. Olin expressed a request from the new manager to convince him to stay would change Rodrigo's idea, which is to close the chapter in Madrid this summer. But it's from Radio Marca Barana. No, I've not gone to Umrah. Yo, what's up, Benedict? Bonsoir, Rivi. Just saw the post-game reaction video with Lee Gunner, man. That guy's some respect for being honest. Great guy. No, shout out to Lee, man. Always shout out to Lee. PSG not winning if Dembele doesn't play. Okay, I mean, thankfully, we don't have to win. We can only draw the game. Debuz ain't injured. Hakim Nuno said he's just tired. Hiran Zafa, impressing. No Sochi. Fabrice Hawkins said he had the hamstring, but just a small one. Nothing major. How much is Alvaro Carreras? Bring back to Madrid, 6-1, take it left back. I have no clue Alvaro Carreras is. Yeah, I'm predicting a 3-1. Brandon, we watched some clips from the game and it's getting copyrighted. I've edited out the copyrighted stuff like 8 times and then a new one pops up. So I've just been editing out them. And at the moment I'm editing out one. It takes maybe like 10-15 minutes for the YouTube AI to do it. So it's going to be back as soon as possible. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for. Is there anything you like about the Premier League? I used to like it. I used to like it. I remember like 13, 14. Like you had that City side, you had the Chelsea side, you had the Liverpool side. Nah, that was much better times, man. It used to be good. That's what I can say. Definitely need a replacement Marquinhos. Yep. I think that Dewey wasn't tracking back as well. I mean, that is true. That is true. But in both scenarios, maybe the second one, Dewey can do better. Or like we can tackle Rice. Like we need to do more tactical fouls. We could have tackled Rice, taking a yellow there. But for the first one, no. Dua wouldn't have there. I don't expect him to have there. Which are the face Inter Barca in the final? Barca. Barca are missing Lewandowski and Balde. Hopefully Inter pull up something special, but though they will. Rotate versus Strasbourg. I think we'll have maybe some starters, maybe some come off the bench. It just has to have some game rhythm. Do you look forward to Sweden versus Algeria in June? Friendly, but still fun. No, I remember we actually played a friendly like 2 years ago. Not really, not really. Inter's dressed up for Inter's funeral. Yes, sir. Walaikum assalam, PJ. That's no. It's a teacher. You know what? Shout out to teachers, man. Benfica left back. Oh, like with the tall hair. That has tall hair. Walaikum salam from the Basha. It's going well. We don't just bought another trophy. What, the Asian Champions League? How come Fabrice saying hamstring, but the Billy said I'm fine? Both teammates said he's just tired. I think Hawking was just guessing with no concrete proof. No, but then Tanzi said as well. Dembele won't be undergoing. Yeah. How would Fabrice know? I mean, valid point, Sochi, but usually, someone tells them. But, yeah. As a Barca fan, I think the midfield decides today's game. Okay. Yeah, Inter have a great midfield, man. Maybe top 3 after PSG and Barca. Rodrigo leaving 100%. He's forcing his way out. He's asked for a high salary, which he knows Perez will give him. Wow. Rodrigo, probably Premier League. I'm still under Hernandez over market trying. He can even come on after halftime still make an impact. No, I agree. I am TK. I do agree. The only issue is I don't think Lucas is back at his best level from last season, which I do think is the best centre-back at PSG. But hopefully next season. Maybe in the Club World Cup. Inspired me to make this channel 2 months ago. I hit 500 subs today. Yo, PSG edits, man. So, what's the word? So proud of you, man. Keep going, man. Keep going. 500 is going to be a little number in a couple of weeks. Justin Ancelotti Real Madrid will have a meeting today in final attempt to resolve the exit terms. Brazil Federation President has marked today's meeting as the ultimatum. Man, fuck Perez, man. Yo, what's up, Dovi? Special occasion? Champions League semi-final, and I know back in the day when I did non-PSG streams, I used to only wear a t-shirt. Now I'm wearing something else instead. Pastore, yeah, I saw that also. PSG Camps uploaded that, man. Shout out to Pastore, man. Javier. You know, Thompson, the best way to describe Javier Pastore as a person, when Neymar came, he gave him the 10, man. He gave him the 10. That just shows what a special person Javier Pastore is and how much he cares about the club, man. I want to face Barca. That's true, Sunside. What do you, about Yamal statement when you say why I win, they can't say anything. When I lose, then they can. Yeah, he likes to talk, man. He likes to talk too much, man. The sort of Buffon always comes to Donnarumma the minute PSG needs him the most. No, last season before that versus Madrid, that was not. Oh yeah, that was Buffon at PSG. He got the soul of Buffon at PSG. But in this Champions League run, especially the away knockout stage legs, yeah, nah, Gianluigi. No, yeah, San Maxim. No, I'm good. Just something throat. I don't know what it's called. I think Hawkins reacted immediately after the game about the hamstring, then yeah, to it as anything bad. Okay. If Dembele wins the UCL, he got Madrid fans to thank. I'm wearing the agenda harder than PSG all of France. You mean Ballon d'Or, Baran? Not UCL, but Ballon d'Or? Yeah, no. Yes, yesterday, Baran, I made a tweet. I think he got like 10K likes. I said, what was that I said? Thanks to all Madridistas for this Dembuz Ballon d'Or prop. Hopefully Dembuz doesn't get robbed like Vinny. Got like 10K likes. Nah, shout out to Madrid fans at the moment for the Dembuz prop. Man, Mbappe is cooked. Madrid fans are propping a PSG player to win the Ballon d'Or, man. Oh, times are great, man. For the Ballon d'Or, Yeah, I do remember I dressed up. No, Sochi. No, no. It's not because I was screaming. Yeah, I mean, this is an interview. The news on the bill is good. Yo, what's up, venue? Panam 94. No, let me show you. Let me show you guys so you understand what I mean instead. Um, you see, here is the podcast. Arsenal, the post-match podcast. You can see it right here, and you can see it right here. Copyright. But you see, it says here SD's editing processing starts soon. At the moment, I'm editing out the copyrighted parts, so that it will come back. That's why. The Dembele, it's good. It's good with the Dembele. True, Aryan. True. Should be a mistake of Hakimi gets yellow in the next game. I don't think so, Zeron. I don't think so. Question to the chat. Do you guys know if Hakimi received a yellow card yesterday in the first leg versus Arsenal, if he receives a yellow in the second leg, will he miss the final? Because we tried researching for it yesterday and we couldn't find anything. Only scared of Inter's overlapping fullbacks, breaking a high line. True. True, true. Especially when you do that offside trap, Inter could do like a bum, like give it to Lautaro, DeMarco starts running, bum. They're very good at that. And I think that's something they're going to focus on this game. No, Funkel. It's good, man. It's good. It's good. Thank you. It's actually refreshing to see a club that's never won the UCL potentially being defined instead of Man City, Real Madrid, etc. Yeah, nice. It's nice. As long as they're competitive. As long as they're competitive, obviously. Same lineup next week, please. You think Dembele will start? When Dembele came off the game, totally changed? I didn't notice it, but I think it was just Arsenal pushing more towards the end and us defending more towards the end. That Barca lineup is mid. If West is in final, they're cooked. Tonsa is back, man. Let's go, Tonsa. You can't get 2 yellows, Sochi? No. It resets. It'll be cleared. Thank you. All right, now we know that for sure. Shakti, I don't know. I've never done it myself. You don't think we'll miss? Okay, then it doesn't matter, inshallah. Back to back yellow is red. Yeah, in the same game. I'm talking about the second game. Wesh Orleans, ça va, frérot? Thank you, Ali. Appreciate it. Everyone will be available regardless of yellows in finals. Thank you, man. No joke, Arsenal will come back if we play the same. No, you gotta play better, man. You gotta play better, especially because we will play better, Omar. But obviously, Arsenal fans have every right to believe they can still come back. It's only 1-0. And yeah, I mean, they had chances. And we didn't create that many chances against y'all. So let's see what happens, man. I'm very confident we're going to go through, but we need to have a great game. Like, the tie is definitely not over. Push you into UCL final, I'm living. Oh, Madrid fans will cook so much, man, if that happens. Just checks on an Arc on Talksport, and a red card is the only way to be suspended for the final. Thanks so much, systematically. Think Mbappe is handsome? What kind of question is that? Mbappe is, a normal-looking human. We Madrid this was push Osman for Ballon d'Or for Vinny Dembele. Yes, sir, man. Black excellence, man. Black excellence. Did you see Duran? No. Who is supporting? No one. I'm just here for a good game. Keep doubting us. Keep doubting Barca, please. Who has doubted Barca? What are you talking about? Lautaro is hitting a hat-trick today. Let's go PSG. Mo, what do you think about Vitinha man of the match? Donnarumma was amazing as well. I think our top 3 were clear. It was Donnarumma, João Neves, and Fabian Ruiz. And I think Neves was the best. I think he deserved the man of the match. I have no idea how Vitinha got it. Even Dambuz was better than Vitinha. Nuno Mendes was better than Vitinha. Maybe even Kvara. So I have no clue how Vitinha forgave himself that man of the match. PS5, actually, no. Like, the yellow cards from the round of 32, round of 16, quarterfinals are all together. And then they get reset for the semifinal. Even if Arsenal scores 2, PSG will score. I hope so, Luis Garcia. We do have sometimes some clinicality problems, and as we saw in the PSG Arsenal game, we didn't create that many chances. Obviously, I'm expecting us to be better in the second game and create more chances. But no, we gotta be very good, especially if Dembele potentially misses the game. At least doesn't start it. Yeah, Yamal is very cocky. As a Madrid fan who never wanted Mbappe, then boost Ballon d'Or, and I pray Mbappe gets an ACL. Yo, come on. That's a Madrid investment. That's gonna. Your club is already broke, man. Imagine Mbappe, man. I don't know, Fenio. You know what? I actually thought of calling him. I would try call him and see if he wants to come. I'll call him and then I would text him. You see the ugly tifo in the Arsenal stadium? Yeah, I know. But I actually read systematically the Arsenal fans had prepared a much better tifo, but the club didn't allow it for some reason. I think it was because it was AI. Wait 1 second. Yo, Phil. Yo, Phil, what's good? What? Okay. Dembele is más clear of this Pedri, Yamal, Rafinha, Gaines, Trio. I mean, Arian, if you look at the Ballon d'Or, what is given out for? Dembele, I think, has been the best big game player this season. The only one competing is obviously Rafinha. Rafinha for me just has had a little bit of a weak 2025. Was probably Barca's worst player in the recent Copa del Rey final as well. Like Dembele has been very consistent for us. Yes, Phil. D- d- How are you? Are you doing well? I'm doing well.
I'm a bit stressed.
Wait, Phil,
The
do
nerves.
you want do you want to be here for the stream?
And I can't. I'll be way too quiet. I
Yeah,
watch it.
but
I watch it by myself. Yeah, I'm way too stressed. My first semis in 6 years, bro. Come on.
yeah, but it's
But
Inter,
yeah, oh
man.
yeah,
Wait, you said 70%. You
I
should be
know.
confident.
But
What happened? What happened?
whenever the game comes closer, like when the game's about to start, that's when the nerves
True,
kicks in.
true. The Champions League
But
anthem as well.
oh, exactly. But I missed your call. I wasn't home when you called last night.
Oh yeah, yesterday
I guess
when we
during the
were.
pod.
Yeah. Yeah, but Tosin told me
But
something actually.
what did he tell you?
He told me that you messaged him and said that you were not impressed.
Yeah, I told him that I only watched the first half. The second half I
Okay,
didn't watch, but what I
okay.
heard from everyone is that you guys got dominated in the second half. The
No,
first half,
what?
you guys were intense in the first 30 minutes,
Yeah.
Then Arsenal got into it, But
Yeah, though they didn't dominate us.
second half, they didn't.
No.
Oh,
Like they had a good chance in the second half. Trossard. I don't know if you saw that Donna save. Like Donna made an insane save on
oh
Trossard.
yeah.
And then like they had some fucking disgusting set pieces, Phil. Like I hate fucking Arsenal the way they play, Phil. It's the most disgusting way. It's like Premier League, like Sunderland, Newcastle. Oh my days, man.
Yeah.
Wait, you saw who delivered? Mr. Ballon
Oh
d'Or?
yeah, man, that's crazy. But personally, I'm not trying to hate, but I think the second leg would be close. Like you guys will probably still go through, but
Yeah.
it's gonna be a close fight.
No, I agree. But I think we'll be better the second game though.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, but I think Arsenal could potentially be better as well. I mean, Party coming back as well.
Oh yeah,
But
party huge miss. Yeah.
no, we defended really well. Like Donna, you saw the Martinelli save right in the first half.
Was it when like um like a ball like he ran behind Marquinhos? Was it that
Yeah.
chance? Yeah,
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 yeah. It wasn't the best shot from Martinelli, but that was a good save. Like
yeah,
those
yeah.
were the two dangerous chances Arsenal had, and then they were like, I was scared every set piece. But apart from that,
Yeah, I
like,
think they scored right, but it was offside or something. Offside or
yeah, Milino from a set piece, but yo, we were fuming, man. We were fuming.
but Tosa, I just said that to rattle Tosa because this dude was too gas. He said 4-1, man.
I know.
Like,
I
bro,
cooked though.
like,
I cooked though.
yeah. You were more accurate. You said 2-1, right? Was it 2-1 or
Yeah,
something?
Yeah. I said 2-1. So I pretty much
Exactly.
got it.
Yeah.
And you know, Slime was there for the watch-along, and what a
No
snake he
way.
was, man. What a snake he
Why?
was. He was like,
What
let
did
me
you
come in
for?
before the stream. And
Yeah.
he was supporting Arsenal the entire stream.
Don't kill me.
When Merino scored, he was like, oh. He's like, no, it's not offside. It's not offside. No.
Yeah, he needs y'all. He needs Neymar to be the only player to carry y'all to the final. That's what he
Yeah,
said.
that's what he said. Exactly. He was like, no, I can't. Especially them Bulls as well, taking the number 10. No.
Oh yeah, but that goal was intense. Like, I mean, that goal was great. Like he didn't shot the ball that well. Like it was weird, right? His
Yeah.
goal,
Wait,
it
then
like
Bulls goal.
bounced.
Yeah. So it bounced
Dembele's goal.
and then post. Very
Yeah,
like very Fugazi, man. Fugazi.
but yeah. So personally, I'm still confident. I think we're gonna win, but
Yeah.
the nerves are kicking in a bit.
Yeah, that's calm.
Hopefully we win
Wait,
by 2 goals.
yeah, didn't you say like kill the tie off like 4-1?
Yeah, I want to.
No, I
I mean,
remember
I'm
you said
scared.
4-1,
Run
but
too
then you
fast.
said no, 3-1.
Yeah, I see a 3-1.
Okay. Yeah, same here.
But yeah, hopefully one part of me is scared of. I'm scared that one of our defenders will make a stupid mistake and get a red card.
Yeah.
Like I still have PTSD from the Barcola, you know. So hopefully, but if our defenders, don't do something stupid and our goalkeeper, I think we would win.
How do you feel about Gerard Martin? Because there were reports before
Yeah,
that Araujo would start and like Inigo left back.
yeah. I think it's it's the right decision because of course Balde would have been way better, but I think Inter they won't attack us that much. They're gonna kind of sit back, and then yeah. So I don't think he would get threatened that much, Martin. So um, but hopefully Inigo comes back in the second leg. 'Cause I feel like the second leg Inter are gonna play a lot better. They're gonna play more offensive, and
Okay.
we need Balde for his defending and also like attacking, like breaking through the lines and like splitting the defense.
Yeah.
So hopefully he comes back next week. And also, I'm kind of even though I rate Ferran a lot, he's been like our record without Lewa this season has been great.
Yeah.
I'm kind of scared because Lewa he offers things more than just goals. If you just look at
Oh,
his
no,
goals,
now we're rating Leva. Now we're
I
rating
know, I
Leva,
know,
man.
I know, I know. Okay, like I'm scared because what I've noticed about Lewa, he helps us a lot defending set pieces. He's very good defending set
From
pieces. So like,
post, right?
yeah, so like I'm scared Inter would be like they're not as good as Arsenal, I would say, in set pieces, but you never know. I think you might need them for stuff like that, and also
Yeah.
like dragon CBs, because they play like three center backs, like five at the back, So,
Yeah.
but I'm still confident we will get the job done. Yeah, but unfortunately, I have to go. I'm gonna eat something real quick right before the game.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
starving, so
Yeah.
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 So I'll
Yeah.
see you probably
No,
next time.
no. Great talking to you, Phil. Hopefully you enjoy your food and hopefully you enjoy the game. I was
Yeah.
wondering if either halftime, if I could call you quickly, halftime, maybe after the game,
Okay.
maybe both. You
Okay.
you let me know.
Okay. Okay. For sure, bro. For
All
sure.
right.
Yeah. So I'll see you soon.
See you soon, man. Take care, Phil.
Yeah. Take care. Yeah. You too.
Yeah. Show the comment. What was it about PED? I think you said that's some PED head team. Raw dog. What's your PED head team? What does that mean? Piers, my love, it's getting edited out. Like, it has some copyrighted stuff. I have had to edit out like 8 different times, man. Entire approach makes Bacola played the role he played last season. This GA winger gimmick is not. I mean, even if you look at Dembele, Zuma, He's also having a GA gimmick. Even Dembele. He's just better. He's just better at the GA gimmick. Just, we're becoming a very efficient team. And Due is basically the Barcola of last season. He's having this free roll. You don't have to get GA. You just fuck around and do whatever you want. As Barcola, it's GA. It's making runs, holding the touchline. Yo, Mo, easier for PSG for us to face in the semis, Barca or Inter? I think Inter would be easier than Barca. That's the thing. People don't look at strikers. They only think about the goals. But dragging players out of position, aerial dominance, making runs is so crucial for the team. 100%. 100%. Aryan, guess what striker is fucking garbage at all of that? Kylian Mbappe. He doesn't make runs. He doesn't have aerial dominance. Can't score free kicks. Never drags players out of the position. It's all about goals for Mbappe, man. He's so fucking cooked. No, Sudu. Just, what is it? Like a sore throat. It doesn't hurt or anything. It just... I sound like I just woke up or something. It's been the top 10 this season. Yeah, top 10 flops this season. If we could reach the Champions League final at the Parc for the first time in our history, that would be huge for the Parc. Oh, you mean by like that? Yeah. And Rivi, we have never won a two-legged Champions League semi-final tie because we've only won one semi-final and that was a one-legged tie. So, no, we have some history to create at the Parc. And Rivi, if we win that game, the Parc is back. If we draw that game, it's not. If you go out, it's cooked, man. It's never been more cooked. Yamal injured? What? Apparently Dembele is injured. Yeah, could be potential, like a small hamstring. I'm expecting him to come off the bench in that game. Could potentially start, but can't score free kick. Top 10 flops. Yeah, we gotta be honest. Kvaratskhelia might actually get Ballon d'Or for winning Serie A as well. Look, if Kvara obviously joined PSG in January. If he has another big semi and final, and then he's insane at the Club World Cup, he could make it top 10. Dogmal is worse than Mboobies. I did from Big Sage. Remontada next week. Squeaky bum time. PSG Ultras. Yo, Jordan, how confident are you feeling for the second leg? Mo, I'm still pissed off on you, man. Please, this is disgusting for me. You're still playing that humble gimmick. Stop it, man. I'm disgusted. Deep down, they can't do any shit against us. Again, Ayan, it's less about Arsenal. It's more about us, Ayan. Even yesterday when we had a good performance, look at fucking Hakimi. Hakimi didn't do his job twice, Ayan, and Arsenal got two big chances. If Martinelli tries to score, it's a different game. So I know my team, man. I know my team. I'm confident that we're going to go through. But I'm not going to act like it's impossible. I'm not going to act like that. I remember that's what Liverpool fans did. Oh, it's Anfield. No. No. So remember research. If Hakimi and Neves got yellow in the second leg, they won't be suspended. But if they get a yellow card... What? They won't be suspended, but if they get a yellow card, they will miss the final. What does that... What? Didn't you say the same thing? We play much better next week with Partey. You'll be in trouble. Should I put those two extra goals past us? I mean, we should have also put... No, yeah, you should have put goals past us. We should have put goals past us. That don't matter. And Jordan, are you not expecting PSG to perform better? More dominant? Yamal injured might change a bit of tactics. Not sure to have a good creative play on the wing to replace him. Wait, is he actually injured? Wait, let me see. Managing Barca here. Let me see. Ange. Watch anime sometimes. I'm good. Yeah, red card. Thank you, Funkel. Yeah. Ariane, I'm checking now. Major breaking. Lamine Yamal will play. No, it just came out now from ESPN. Lamine Yamal will play. So no, it's calm. Yeah. Was this fucking attention seeking, man? What's this fucking attention seeking? What is this, man? Oh, yeah. 1-0 a hard scoreline for mentality? What do you mean? In what sense? Like for us? Hakimi was so bad. If Martin and Tross scored their chances, he'd be getting a lot more slack for those he caught life, 100%. Especially the first one. The second one, we were just pushing high up. There's a lot of... But the first one, just stupid mistake from him. Gavi Ruiz swapped, they'll accept it or not? Absolutely no. All of a sudden, Partey's game changer? No, actually, they said it before the game, Psych, and I was always saying it's irrelevant. I don't think Partey will change that much. I think Arsenal will be better, Psych. They could be better in the second leg. I don't know. But we are definitely, that's my expectation. We just got to be better. And then if Arsenal don't get better, it don't matter. Report came out, look at media Parisi and Fabrizio said Dembele will be ready for the return game with definite start. Credit to Lucha, our management, they did not take a risk last day. Great then, man. Huge dumb. They're playing mind games for a game against Inter. Don't underestimate the inclusion of important players. See how different PSG look with Dembele and Kvara. Arsenal are a different team with Partey. I can agree. I can understand Davis because Arsenal fans aren't saying it's not just Partey. Because Partey didn't play there, Rice had to play not in his preferred position. Merino didn't have it played in his preferred position, and they played Trossard. They're saying Merino over Trossard better, Rice over Merino better, and Partey over Rice as a 6 is better. What do you think about Barcola and Gonçalo's miss yesterday? I mean, Gonçalo, he takes a bad touch, but then recovers well. Barcola, it's a bad shot. It's a bad shot. Luckily for Barcola, he was offside, so it don't matter, but it was a bad finish. Gonçalo takes a bad touch, but I still like the improvisation from him. True, Baran. Who's Thomas Partey taking because they bring Partey thing? It's not from country Casemiro, man. It's all to play for. Yeah, I agree. 100%. I don't think Arsenal, if Arsenal want to win, I don't think it's gonna be called a comeback. I said this the same to Liverpool fans. A 1-0 is not a comeback. All those dismissing Partey, you will see in 4K why we're just talking about him. Just wait till next week. We'll see, man. I don't watch anime. I have nothing. Int fell for the bait. What bait? Are you talking about? Yeah. What are you talking about? Barcola looked so good off the bench. If Ramos, if they have scored their chance, what performance? I wouldn't say that good. They got 2 good chances, yeah. But yeah, I mean, if Dembele doesn't start the second leg, I think it's competition between the two. I hope players stop getting injured, man, especially young ones that are developing. Yeah, true. Who do you want PSG to sign in the summer? I don't know. At the moment, I'm strictly focusing on this season. We also got the Club World Cup coming up. But I would love Upamecano. No, Balde is pain. It is, man. He's basically your second outlet with Rafinha. Makes Rafinha tuck in. Game changer. Is it easier to be Inter or Barca in finals for PSG? I think Inter. That's why Barcola and Ramos don't start. Exactly. My opinion, first goals wins the time. My opinion, if you score first, it's done. If you score first, I think we could go through. I don't know. Like Paris Saint-Germain as a team, we have conceded first many times. And then we score. Especially at the back. Villa, they score first. Immediate reaction. City score first. Immediate reaction. So I'm not even concerned about my team if Arsenal score first. Welcome to I'm rushing. Chesney Dona. Ninja, it got copyrighted, man. I'm editing out all the copyrighted parts. At the moment, it says edit processing. Process starts soon. Oh, the game is about to start. Let's get this game, man. Allez Paris. Allez Paris. Now where Dembele will get injured. Club World Cup. No. It's calm. And as I've said, even if the worst, we have great players that can replace him. Now Barcola. Because you think they're in full control and the game will go. I hope not, Davis. Obviously, I've seen patterns of arrogance from this team, Davis. Last season against Dortmund, arrogant versus Villa this season, arrogant. I hope we're not arrogant, man. That's something definitely that could cost us. Goal score prediction, I'm predicting a 3-1. Let's go with Rafinha goal. Let's go with Dani Olmo and a Ferran Torres. And for Inter Milan, let's go with Thuram goal. If we play Barcelona, Loki, we need to learn boobies for that one game. So he can win. All right, big game here. When the Bill is saying he's fine, there are 8 days of rest, he will definitely start. He wants the Ballon d'Or. He's thinking about the finals already? I don't think so. I don't think PSG fans are thinking about the final. I mean, we have always thought about the final, Davis. Like, since the group stage, we've thought about the final. But we're not thinking about it in an arrogant way, thinking we're through, no. But obviously, we're very confident. I don't think they scored 3 against Inter defense, but we'll see. If Inter score first, it will be tough for not for Barca. I agree. You're very close to the final and can see it already. And you will make the mistake and lack focus. I hope not, but I don't think that will happen. We've been at this stage last year, Davis. So, no, we're experienced, Davis. You're the one that's not experienced. That was seen yesterday. So don't try to play the experience game with us, all right? We've been in this stage many times as a club and the players. You treated the game as a final. You put too much pressure on your players. Maybe you could have performed better. Barcelona couldn't definitely get a red card when facing Kvara and the Booz if we gave them the final. Think about the final, okay? The game is not down by no way. See Arsenal come back. They're shit mentality. We're not dogging. Most underappreciated PSG player, Fabian Ruiz. PSG fan have this mindset right now. Job's not finished. Kobe Bryant face. Yes, sir. Inter score first, it's over. Nah. We've seen this Barca team. They're very mentally strong this season. And the lost Arsenal will snatch it from you and your hopes gone in second. I don't know why you're so confident, Davis. You should be humble. You should be humble. I'm more humble than you. PSG fans are more humble than you. Come on. Talk in a normal way. Watching a semi-final ties and neutral is so refreshing. Well, yesterday I was shaking. Now I can just relax and enjoy the match. Yes, sir. And scouting. One of these teams will potentially face in the final. There's rumors of Real Madrid wanting to buy Vitinha. Thank God we just extended Vitinha with a 5-year contract. They can want him. And they can buy him on FIFA. Let's get it, man. Come on. Big game, big game, big game. Allez, Paris. Allez, Paris. All right, we got the timer on. Let's go. Oh my God, big chance for Inter Milan already. Dumfries. Kunde clears it. Wow, Inter already opening up Barca. Dumfries could be offside. Puts it into Thuram. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God, man! What a finish, Marcus Thuram! 1-0 to Inter Milan. Oh my days! Marcus! Marcus! Bo! Taravino! Barca opened up! Kunde with the clearance! Barella to Dumfries on side! And look at the finish! Thuram! Thuram! Que golazo! Oh my days! Oh my days! Wow! Wow, what a start! What a start, man! Oy, 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 oy. God damn, man. Let's see the reaction from FC Barcelona here. I mean, Inter Milan. Inter Milan, Inter Milan, yeah, Inter Milan. Cutting through Barca open like that. Wow. I didn't even see how Dumfries got the ball there, but. Yep. What a goal, man. What a finish by Thuram. What's Inigo doing? Yeah, I gotta see how Dumfries got him, man. Barca pressing high. Win it back. Wow. 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 Lamine Yamal with the ball on the right-hand side versus Bastoni. Bastoni defends it well. Mkhitaryan puts it into a throw-in. Good defending there from Bastoni. Now Milan are going to pass it around the back our game like PSG yesterday. What do you mean pass it around the back? I mean, we kept possession. That's what you do in football. And you pressed us. You pressed us many times and got it back. I don't know. Are you trying to use the excuse we had the ball? I think we had 52% possession. You had 48% possession. What kind of excuse is this, man? Lamine Yamal. Oh, what a good cross from Yamal. Headed away. Oh, Olmo receives in a good place here. Oh. Thuram. Taken out into a corner for FC Barcelona. Rafinha puts it in. Mkhitaryan heads it away. Yamal. Pedri. De Jong. Oh, Ferran. This is a good attack here by Barca. Pedri, back to Yamal. Inter defending very tightly here. De Jong. Inigo. Gerard Martin. Bastoni wins it. Nothing. Let me see. Nothing. Man, there are some Barca players that dived, man. We had Rafinha on the weekend. Yamal does a bunch of diving recently as well. Stop diving, man. It's such a bad image for the sport, man. Like, you want to win, but you don't want to cheat. Kubarsi. Inigo. Inter sitting deep here with a block. Rafinha gives it to Gerard Martin. Martin to Kubarsi. De Jong. Lamine Yamal. Rafinha. Oh, good chip. Easy for Sommer. We're 7 minutes into this game, and Barca obviously trying to react after that quick goal from Inter Milan. Inter, though, defending really well so far. De Jong. Let me see some comments here. Yeah, they are double and triple. Like it's like they defend in a zone rather than 1v1. Szczesny clears it. Acerbi. Back to Sommer. Bisek. Try to find Mkhitaryan there in the space. Bad pass there from Sommer. Yamal. Yamal. Nothing. No, play on, man. Oh, good pass there from Bastoni. Yeah, that's fine. Inter. Inter very good like counter-attack passing, man. So good. And that's very dangerous versus a high counter-pressing team like Barca here. And I want to see a replay of the goal. I want to see how Dumfries got the ball there so easily. Obviously, the defending on Thuram was bad as well. And then I think Kunde, like Bisek, I think he got the assist. He could have potentially been offside if Kunde kept the offside line better. Bastoni. Dumfries. Barilla. Hakan. Szczesny pushes it out. Offside. Yeah, Inter looking dangerous, man. Yeah, and Lautaro was on side as well. For the first cross, not the Mkhitaryan shot, obviously. It's a tough test for Barca. That's the thing, like, even though maybe Inter is not the best they've faced, maybe Inter are the best side they've faced this season because Madrid aren't that good. It's a Champions League semi-final, and teams, just overperform. It's a Champions League semi-final. But let's see how Barca continue reacting here. Yamal, good pass to Ferran! Ferran right away from goal. That's a huge chance for FC Barcelona, and Ferran gotta get that on target. Great pass from Lamine Yamal. Ferran gotta do better there, at least on target. Yeah, not even that close. Yeah. Sommer plays the long ball. Dumfries wins it. Barella is offside. Inigo Martinez. Gerard Martin. Dani Olmo. Foul. Yeah, very physical game actually so far. A lot of fouls from both teams. Kunde. Yamal versus DiMarco. Inigo. Gerard Martin. Oh, tries to pass there for Rafinha. Bisek falls down. Rafinha gets back to it. Rafinha tries to find Yamal, but Mkhitaryan clears it away. Taking no risk there for Mkhitaryan. Yo, what is this diving, man? What? What the fuck? Rafinha. Wow, this is the quickest Champions League goal. Quickest semi-final Champions League goal in history. Rafinha. Sommer punches it away. Yamal. Bastoni. Turam. Kunde. Pedri. Yamal. Tries finding Kunde. Bastoni. Olmo. Clears it away. Kunde gives it to De Jong. De Jong to Yamal. And this is probably how majority of this game will go. Inter just defending and Barca trying to penetrate. Yamal. Back to Kunde. Pedri. I have a bad feeling maybe Inter Milan's here this year. I don't think so. Olmo back to Yamal. Yamal. Puts it inside to Olmo. Cleared away. And Kunde takes it out. DiMarco with the throw in. Lautaro. Back to Barca. Gerard Martin. Back to De Jong. Rafinha, De Jong. Pedri. Yamal. Corner kick. Who do you want to play in the final? Barca. Is Inter going to defend like this all game? Maybe. But they're going to look to try to attack and keep the ball a bit as well. They just don't want to sit back. Another corner kick here for Barca. Olmo. Oy. Great shot there from Ferran Torres. I don't know how close it was. Oh, it is close. It is close there. Great shot once again from Ferran Torres. He's been the most dangerous Barca player so far this game. 2 shots right off target. Bastoni plays ahead to Di Marco. Inigo is there. Corner kick to Inter Milan. This is zero press over Barca from Inter. Yeah. Barca PSG would be the best to Inter defend. Shout out PSG. What's up, Lister? Corner kicker from Di Marco. Bastoni. Oh my days! 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 2-0 to Inter Milan. Dumfries with a bicycle kick. With a bicycle kick. It's 2-0 to Inter Milan. 20 minutes in. What is going on? Bastoni wins it and Dumfries with the goal. Wow. 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 Very clinical game from it so far. Basisa, I can't believe it. Now, I remember what you said before. Basisa, you're like, nah, it's cooked. What is going on? What is going on, man? What is going on? Wait, we got a tweet, man. We got a tweet, man. What is going on, man? Tie over, not gonna lie. Inter and concede 3 across the tie. No. It's still 20 minutes in. But I mean, Inter can make it even worse. 2 chances, 2 goals. Barca would feel very, very unconfident at the moment. In their stadium, too. Why so many ignore their terrible defense? Again, I have to rewatch back the first goal, but no, this is a shocker, man. It's the weekend of the underdog. Yeah, as I said, CJ, most people I saw, not most people, but like slightly more said Arsenal would go through and win the first game. Here's Barca on the counter. Rafinha with the ball. Yamal. Sommer wins it. Man, Phil is absolutely cooked. I know there's 2 legs, but we can say Inter PSG final. I don't know, man. This Barca team is still good. But wow, man. This is very surprising. Because all I'm thinking now is Inter can score more. Inter will be confident they can score more. When they look at that Barca defense, they're looking at it as food. They're licking their chops, man. They're licking their lips. Yamo, I just want you to take in as soon Thuram and Dumfries. This inside looks deadly. True. So many underestimating Inter exaggerate Barca for weeks. That is true. Oh! What a great goal from Lamine Yamal. Oh, here comes the glazing. Yo, what a great finish that was by Lamine Yamal. Takes it on the side, goes inside, goes past Thuram, goes past Mkhitaryan. What a finish. Oh my days, man. Oh my God, what a goal. What an insane goal. What an insane goal. Well, it's 2-1. And now the narrative is different. Now Barca have the momentum. Will they score again now? What a game. What a semifinal. What a semifinal. I mean, I do think we're going to get less goals. We're not going to get 3 every 25 minutes. But what a goal from Yamal, man. Inigo. Gerard Martin. Pedri. Yamal. Back to De Jong. Pedri. Back to Koparsi. Lamine Yamal. Yamal. Oh my days! Oh my days! Yo, Yamal is fucking cooking at the moment. Oh my days. He just cooked DeMarco there. And I think he hit the crossbar. Oh, save from Sommer as well. That was going in. Oh my days. Oh my days. Yamal just taking over. Yo, Adam Hanif, thank you so much for the super chat, man. Someone told me Arsenal would win 4-1. I have no clue who said that, man, Adam. Check if they're doing all right mentally. Thanks so much for the super chat, man. I appreciate it, Adam Hanif. Yo, what crazy 27 minutes this has been, man. It's not even missed goal could be conceded there. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Pedri. Ball air to Rafinha on the left side. Rafinha gets it. Rafinha goes. Rafinha. Dumfries wins it. And a foul by Rafinha. Yeah, Rafinha has been bad this game. Hasn't done anything. Ferran Torres has been better than him. No, I remember I used to say this a couple of months ago. The Ballon d'Or, it's going away from Rafinha. I think potentially both Pedri and Yamal are ahead of him. I was always saying Pedri, but even Yamal now, after that Copa del Rey performance, this performance so far as well, I think both Yamal and Pedri are ahead of him. Leva is obviously injured, so it's unfortunate, but obviously that's going to be a negative for your PR. Kubarsi, Kunde. Inter trying to be a bit more, like press a bit more, but yeah, both teams being very clinical. Barca have had 2 on target, 1 goal. Inter 2 on target, 2 goals. Dani Olmo. Pedri. Yamal again versus DiMarco. Yamal. Yamal goes inside. Gives it to De Jong. De Jong. Olmo. Olmo. Straight at Sommer. Yo, when Olmo does that turn, man. When Olmo does that turn, man, it's so good with it. Oh my days, nutmeg there on Bastoni. Match coming like a final. Yeah, it has a final. I don't know. A final would have less goals. Kunde, Yamal again. Yamal puts inside. Sommer gets a huge touch on that. Dangerous ball there from Lamine Yamal. Barella. Hakan. Sir Köpenen, Dembele is obviously in talks for the Ballon d'Or. Ja, jag har bara lite ont i halsen. Eller inte ont, jag bara att det låter så här. Pedri. Back to De Jong. De Jong. Sommer, back to Bastoni. Bastoni, good ball. Lautaro loses it. Pedri here once again. Pedri. Olmo. Easy for Sommer. 4 goals on the target, 3 goals, not game for goalkeeper. Deco might just be the best as the after Campos, but Olmo, everyone flamed him. True. That is true. That is true. I think it was also Flick. Like, Flick really wanted him, so they did all of it for that. 7 Mkhitaryan, DiMarco, Thuram. Ooh, Dumfries doesn't reach that. Inter Milan always looking for that switch to one of their fullbacks. Almost. Yamal. Puts it to Pedri. Pedri gives it to Rafinha. Oh my days. Yo, the Rafinha fail campus is gonna cook, man. Thuram. Oh my days. Barella. No. I think he went there to try to chip, but slipped or something. Pedri. Lamine Yamal. Yamal gives it to Pedri. Pedri to De Jong. De Jong to Rafinha. De Jong to Yamal. Yamal puts it in. It's headed away. This is a corner? No. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what happened to Barella there. I think it maybe hit the grass under the shoe. 15 minutes left of this first half. Will one of the teams get a goal? But yeah, we'll definitely get less goals now throughout the rest of the game. Goal faster in the beginning. Yeah. Dion gives it to Pedri. Pedri to Yamal. Yamal again. Yamal. Oh, Sommer saves it. Inter clear. Yeah, Yamal, every single time he's getting the ball, he's doing something, man. DeMarco is getting absolutely slaughtered. Bastoni. Inigo. Pedri. Ferran. Good attack here. Kunde. Yamal. Back to Kunde. Yamal. Sommer gets the counter-attack immediately from Inter Milan here. Barella. Too much there from Barella. Pedri. Rafinha. Pedri. Kunde. Olmo. Nope. Bastoni. DeMarco. Oh, bad mistake from Bastoni. Ferran Torres. Ferran. Defended well. Back to Yamal. Yamal to Olmo. Sommer with the save. It's a corner. Wow, what a bad ball there that was from Bastoni, man. Corner kick. Rafinha to take it. Salam wins the header. Gerard Martin. Pisak. Gerard Martin. Mkhitaryan. DeMarco. Barca winning back. 10 minutes left of this first half here. Pedri. Olmo. Barca are fifth on high press, all out attack. Yeah, that is the flick system, man. Pedri. Rafinha, and it's a goal. Ferran Torres gets the goal for FC Barcelona, and they're back. What a goal! What a pass from Pedri. Rafinha fugaces himself another GA as usual, and Barcelona are back. What a game we're watching. Inter Milan bottling a huge 2-0 lead. And FC Barcelona are back into the game. And now the momentum is in Barca's hands. They'll be looking to continue getting goals. But yeah, that's why even when Inter were 2-0 up, I couldn't doubt this Barca team, man. What a ball from Pedri, Rafinha, and Ferran is there. Ferran scores in another big game now instead of Robert Lewandowski. He's proving me wrong. I didn't think Ferran had it in him, but he scored in both of these games. And Rafinha, as usual, gets it. I mean, Rafinha just always manages to get. I think Rafinha has like 21 GA in the UCL this season. Absolute insane campaign from him. And it's 2-2. 2-2 in 38 minutes. All right, maybe it's the second half that's not going to have that many goals. At the moment, we're averaging a goal every 10 minutes. Dumfries. But yeah, Inter haven't done anything since the second goal. They've been trying to counter-attack, but Barca's pressing has been too good. Yo, what a game. Like, so much has changed. When I enter this game thinking it's going to be an easy game for Barca, like they're going to win it, and then Inter get 2-0, and now Barca back. Wow. This is an insane Champions League semi-final. Like PSG's versus Arsenal, it was more tactical. Here, it's just chaos, man. And it's Barca creating that chaos. Inter, usually solid defensively, but 2 goals here in the first half. It's Yamal. Is Kunde down? Why is Kunde taking off his shin pads? Inter going to lose 5-2. I don't know if that many more goals are going to be scored. But, I mean, anything can happen in this game so far. Wait, is Kunde going to go out? No. Wait, is it a cooling break? Inter's under too much pressure. Yep, they can't handle it. It just attack, and then the counter press is so good as well, similarly to PSG. Like Barca, attack, lose the ball, win the ball, attack, win the ball, attack, win the ball, attack. Just being constant, and when you just keep poking until the goal will come. But yeah, for me, Inter's biggest weakness, it's not even been their defense so far. It's been that they cannot attack. It's a great goal from Yamal, and the other one, it's one thing. It's a great pass from Pedri. Yeah, looks like Kunde goes out. Eric Garcia comes in for him. For me, Inter at the moment, ever since scoring the second goal, they've just been struggling getting the ball out of their own half, keeping possession, and just giving Barca attack after attack after attack. And that's what makes this Barca side so dangerous. The energy levels, the intensity that they play with. Olmo, Pedri, Rafinha. Corner kick. Was it playing better versus Inter than Bayern? From a Bayern fan? Yeah, I agree. The Bayern game, they basically gave Bayern the ball and then just were very clinical from the counter-attack. Rafinha. Yamal. Chanaloglu clears it. Yeah, Inter just want to get into halftime now. Inter got pumped thin by Milan. Don't get gaslighted, guys. Yamal. Goes past Chanaloglu, gives it to What was that? Oh, Kubarsi. Counter attack for Inter Milan here. Is Inter shit defending compared to Arsenal? No, yeah, Arsenal better, man. When I think about it, Arsenal are such a great defensive team. So great defensively. Like they recover so well, they defend spaces so well. Like we barely created that much yesterday. Is Lautaro gonna go off? We're good because we didn't have Musiala, Opa, Davis, Opa. Yeah, Inter, yeah. Is Lautaro gonna go off? Second player here goes on. Nobody wants to see PSG or club win the UCL. I don't know. I think people like this new project, and I mean, even if people have trolled us for not winning one, they're okay with it. It's like Arsenal. I think most. Oh, Lautaro's coming back on. It's like Arsenal. I think most Premier League fans, if Arsenal win the league, they would be like, "Yeah, fair play." It's more the Arsenal fans they don't want because they would say so much stuff. Olmo, Rafinha, back to Pedri. Pedri to Yamal. Yamal. Back to Kubarsi. Pedri. De Jong. Every Barcelona attack goes through more than midfielders. No, I think it's been Pedri. But obviously, majority of the attacks have been done the right. Nine the left. Obviously, the center has been filled with Inter players. Yamal. Mkhitaryan wins it. No, no. That's not a foul. 1.5 minutes left. Okay, so Yamal slipped, but then DeMarco stepped on his hand. Inter are the Arsenal wish virgin? No, no. Inter much better counter attack than Arsenal. They're different sides. But yeah, I mean, recently Inter defense has been much worse than it's been majority of the season. I think they only conceded like one in the group stage. Obviously, the only tough team they faced, I think, was Arsenal. I don't remember who else they played. But recently, obviously, 2 to Bayern, 3 to AC Milan, 2 already here to Barca. 30 seconds left. And Barca have a final attack. Inter pressing a bit higher than usual here. Ten seconds left. And the referee blows the halftime whistle. Great start from Inter Milan. But and then a great reaction from Barca. I was gonna say, but even better, but I mean it's 2-2. Barca are at home as well. This is the game they wanted to win. The predictions from Barca fans, the expectations from Barca fans to this game was winning this game by a larger scoreline. So let's see what happens in the second half. But what a first half we've had, man. What a first half. Inter should have never sat back like this, in my opinion. SSB, they just couldn't keep the ball. Just Barca's pressing, counter press was too good. Yeah, Ian. I don't think it's serious. Into doing some weird defending with some random pressing. They fully commit and get cooked. Inter can handle pressure. 4 goals in one half. Yeah, Sochi has been very good. Feel like Inter just better Aston Villa, no? They just stay in the back line. Your voice getting post vision? No, I just like a small cold. Ici c'est Paris, caps. Yo, big up Godfrey. Yo, what a semi-final, man. Our semi-final 1 goal. This one, much difference. Who is Max Dauman? Shout out, Mandem. Shout out. George Martin's the only thing hurting Barca. Barca wins this UCL easily. No. Reminds me of the Liverpool game where they gave us so much space to attack and set back in the first leg. True. Interest defending is shocking. No exclusive mindset. I was still like coughing yesterday and sneezing sometimes. Maybe I muted myself when it happened. But today I woke up like this. And then I played football. Maybe that had a difference. You should not have a goal score. Your chances against Barca is low against Inter. Your favorite. I mean, I think the main difference between playing an Arsenal and a Villa, and even a Liverpool compared to Barca, is that Barca are not gonna fucking defend and sit back majority of the game. So I'm good. We didn't score that many versus Arsenal because they defend. We didn't score many versus Liverpool because they defend. We didn't score many versus Aston Villa because they defend. Barca's not gonna defend. It's gonna be a who can score more versus Barca between the two teams. Both teams will press high as well. Think Inter battle it. I mean, the game is not over, but having a 2-0 lead away in a game like this and then conceding it, yeah, you can somewhat call it a battle, but I think Barca have just been very good. Okay. I'm gonna do my research. Looking at Inter for facing them in the final, we'll cook them when gone. Barca playing with 10 players, Gerard, man. Inter parking the bus in Champions League semifinals. No wonder City eyes then. Yamal Ballon d'Or 11, in your opinion? Yes. I think Yamal is top 5 now. Top 5? Yeah. Because his team is still here. Performed really well in the Copa del Rey final and is very good so far this game. Yeah, I think so, Tayo. Yes, Linus. I mean, they've been your two best players. Rafinha getting his usual GA, and Ferran has been lively as well. 3 great shots, 1 goal. I think De Jong has been good as well. Olmo as well in some pockets. Hello, Mo. I've come here from a business transaction. If you give us some juju, I mean, Yamal is bothering us. We'll grant to you juju, and you'll be Arsenal 5-1. How will I give juju? Both will score eventually, 100%. Obviously, because it's a final save, it's going to be a difference. More teams are going to take less risks. But Barca and PSG are the 2 youngest teams in the UCL as well, and the most offensive. So I think it's going to be a fun game. You're going to defend against us, bro? You can't handle the Milan Pedri hammer? I mean, Paris Saint-Germain is definitely the best team that can handle Pedri and Yamal. We'll have good actions against them. They will have good actions against us, but will you handle Dembele? Will you handle Khvicha Kvaratskhelia? Will you handle Due? Will you handle Nuno Mendes? Ashraf Hakimi? Inter somehow worse than Arsenal. He must ruin for win everything else. He's been great for country too. I still think Pedri is ahead of him. He's been better this season, more consistent. So if it's going to be a Barca Spanish player, it's going to be Pedri. No, I agree. Good night, channel. Like, I think what's been best for Barca this game, it's been their counter press. Like they have limited Inter to absolutely nothing. Oh, I appreciate it, Tayo. I'm not feeling bad. It's just my throat sounds like this. But if I was feeling bad, maybe. Gotta work, man. Gotta work. But no, I'm good. I'm good. Thank you all uh, for what you're saying. No, just a sore throat. Who deserves it? Barca, PSG, best two teams right now. Anyways, 100%. Kvara was the first to rattle Timber like that. Top class wing, 100%. I knew it would be tough for Kvara with Timber, but I was happy with Kvara, man. He's a baller, man. A battle for midfielders who can possess more. That is true as well. We do have the best two midfields as well. Yamal is winning Ballon d'Or now. It's over. I don't think so. I think it's all about the Champions League. I also think Barca not being in the Club World Cup will affect them. Yamal will obviously be in the Nations League as well with the France-Spain semi-final. Salah Ballon d'Or? No. Salah is not even top 5. The big games is what gives you the Ballon d'Or. Yamal, for example, been cooking big games. Dembele been cooking big games. Rafinha been a bit underwhelming this game and in the Copa del Rey final. Pedri cooking big games. Salah against PSG was fucking garbage both legs. And he was garbage in the cup final versus Newcastle. Orlean. Yo, appreciate it, Leo Bigme, man. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. The high line would kill Barca, but the high line is what makes Barca so good. Why do you think they have a high line? Because they press up really high. That's what makes them good. PSG also play a high line. That's what makes us good. Like, this was the same thing with Felix Bayern in 1920. Everyone said, oh my God, they have a high line. How are they going to win the UCL? And they won it, so. Salah's done it for 8 years in a row. I mean, he hasn't scored in this level, been this efficient, and it don't matter. It's only for this year. He gonna bend Nuno? I can't wait for that matchup. Like Nuno, whenever he's faced top wingers this season in the UCL, Salah pocket, Saka so far pocket, Rogers pocket. So no, I'm very excited to watching Yamal versus Nuno. Big games, but he's been the best player in the world this season. I don't think so. I think he's been the best player in the Premier League, but he's not been the best player in the Champions League. Like he's not been good in the Champions League. I think even in the group stage, he wasn't even that good. And I value Champions League way higher than the Premier League. Salah deservedly should win the Premier League Player of the Year, but not Player of the Year. No, because the Champions League, that's where you got to perform. The leagues, it's cute and all, but it's the Champions League that matters. Yamal's cooking Nuno. I think Yamal will sometimes cook Nuno. Sometimes Yamal will cook. Nuno will clamp Yamal. But it's going to be exciting who wins more, like take-ons versus the other one. Salah and Saka, you're mentioning GA Monsters, this generational talent. I'm mentioning basically the top 3 wingers in the world, raw wingers that Yamal has potentially been able to face. I think when we face Bayern, I'm unsure if Olise played that game. Because I consider Olise to be top 5 raw wingers. Let me see, Olise. So I forget. Maybe Olise had a stinker. You know what? Olise could have had a stinker that game. So that's another raw winger pocketed by Nuno, I think. Let me check. Yeah, Olise did play the game. Oh, he came off the bench. He came off the bench. That's why. Okay. As a Madrid fan, I'm gonna have to cheer for PSG to win the Champions League if it's PSG Barca final. But then y'all are gonna say Mbappe was the problem. Tough times as a Madrid fan. Yeah, I mean, the narrative does not look good. But Guffen, obviously, you choose to sacrifice Mbappe for Barca not winning ECL. You're so likable after you went bald. Okay, thank you. Should go bald. Everyone should go bald then. A friend of mine, a PSG fan, just doesn't want to face Barca in the finals. Why, he should be more confident. DeMarco needs help and the centre backs need to fix up. Yep. I mean, sometimes you just gotta survive, man. And just so passive. Defensively, zero press. DeMarco just basically watching Yamal. Yep. Top 3 wingers because new football fans love GA, not real football. So who would you say are the top 3 raw wingers in the world? In this 2 games, if Inter beats Barca, then I'm sure PSG will win Champions League. Okay. Ballon d'Or 2025, in my opinion, one Mbappe, who agrees. I think both Madrid and City are teams I'm looking forward to watch next season. I want to see their reaction. Both had underwhelming seasons. Could be, maybe. No, actually, Hannibal. Yeah, next year is a World Cup year, so it. I mean, obviously, Mbappe and France can win the World Cup. I think the World Cup will have the biggest effect on the Ballon d'Or, and not the Champions League. Yeah, unbelievable first half. The narrative of Dembele winning a UCL and Ballon d'Or on a booty head would be insane. Would be there, man. Would be there, man. And this Dembele deserves it, man. What a baller. I think the Club World Cup will have an effect. Will it have bigger effect than the Champions League? I don't think so. But it will obviously have an effect. I'm a French fan. I don't think we'll have the midfield to win any come if you don't bring new creative players. Yeah, I could see that. You definitely need some changes, but like France, ever since in the Euros and since then have been that good. But that last game versus Croatia, I was really impressed by France. Oli said Dembele, Mbappe, Barcola attack. That's very frightening. I was more afraid of Inter than Barca because Inter 3 shots, 2 goals, that 75% goal ratio with their defense scary. No French team has ever won UCL. I mean, Marseille have won it. Yo, Viz, stop being this fucking arrogant, man. I'm talking to you in a very respectful way. I don't want to hear this arrogance back. Please. Please. Who do you think will end up with a better career when it's all said and done? Mbappe or Yamal? I mean, Mbappe, it's only a World Cup, honestly. No Ballon d'Or, no Champions League, 27 years of age. Yamal is 10 years younger. Yeah, I'm gonna say Yamal. He already has a Euros as well, so he already has something with his national team. Like Mbappe definitely hasn't reached his stuff. And some people are gonna say, "Oh, it's because he was at PSG. PSG can't win a UCL." No, it's because Mbappe fucking stinks, man. Mbappe was so bad. Donnarumma's in his best form right now, 100%. Modric came to Madrid at 27. Okay, and look at Iniesta, he's better and has a bigger legacy as well. I mean, Psych. Honestly, Madrid fans at the moment they are very humble. Psych, why? Because they're ass, and they're out of every single competition. Barca are really arrogant because second best team in the world after us. They consider themselves the best. Yamal, Pedri, Rafinha, all these players as well. So that's why they're very arrogant, and that's why Madrid fans are humble at the moment. All right, second half about to start. Let's get it. With the World Cup through UCS, 100%. If Mbappe, obviously, it's like Ronaldo. I think Ronaldo only had one UCL when he was like 29 or something, and then got four. So obviously that could happen. But ever since the beginning, I've predicted whenever Mbappe joins Madrid, I don't think Madrid would be as good in the UCL as they were before. Oh, Araujo came on. What did Araujo come on for? Kubarsi? Inigo? Oh, the timer. Would you put Haaland in Ballon d'Or top 10? I said Rodrigo there. I don't know why. No, I don't think Haaland is Ballon d'Or top 10. Food to eat here. Oh yeah, Lautaro went off for Taremi. Wait, who went off for Barca? Oh, Kubarsi went out. Oh, is he injured or something? Dembele is fine. Dembele is fine. Taremi to Dumfries. Bisek! Di Marco! Oh, huge chance for Inter Milan. Di Marco over the goal. Wow, Barca so open. Oh, great counter press here from Inter. Dumfries. Mkhitaryan. We have a second half in our hands here, man. Bastoni, Mkhitaryan, Di Marco, Taremi. Yamal. Dumfries to Turam. Chesney's out. And it's offside. DeMarco's so bad, easy goal. I mean, I'm expecting DeMarco to do better there. He's a great goal scorer for being a left back. Pedri. Lamine Yamal. De Jong. Pedri. Pedri to Garcia. Back to Lamine Yamal. Yamal. Back to Garcia. De Jong. Barca starting to control the game once again. Inigo. Mkhitaryan clears it. Kobarsi back to the goal. De Jong. Inigo. Pedri. Yamal. Yamal. Oh, Yamal. Oh, Bastoni clears it. Shot there from Pedri goes wide. I think his name is Augusto, the guy that's coming on now for DeMarco. Wow, a lot of early substitutes in this game. Lautaro, Kunde, in. Oh no, Araujo came up for Gerard Martin. And Inigo moved left back. Okay. Yeah, Augusto. Barella. And Chesney out early. Not even offside. What is Lansman doing? Dumfries. Bisek. Taremi. Mkhitaryan. Barella offside. Yeah, Barella offside there. De Jong. Yamal. Olmo. Great attack here from Barca. Lamine Yamal. Yamal. Sommer. Barca wins it. Rafinha. Pedri. Rafinha. Inigo. Back to Pedri. Pedri to De Jong. De Jong to Yamal. Yamal. Yamal puts it in. Barella clears it. Inigo. Oh, good turn there from Pedri. Yeah, more of a quiet second off here from both teams. No goals so far. 15 minutes in. Kobarsi. Rafinha. Furman. Olmo. Yamal. 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 Pedri. Sommer clears it. Bastoni. Great ball. What is Barella doing, man? Even if it's a handball, go for it. Go for it. You could have gone for that ball. What is Barella doing, man? Pedri. Yamal. Garcia. De Jong. Pedri. Oh. Thuram. Dumfries. Oh, great tackle from Ronald Araujo there. Dumfries is saying handball. Great counter-attack from Barca, but great recovery and defending there from Araujo. Yeah, no, not even close to his hand. Hey, Barella, just go for that, man. Can't do that, man. He's the captain as well. Javi Gallas and Marcos. Was the potential PSG going through? Are you confident again? I'm very confident. I was like 60% before, now I'm up to like 75. But we need to perform great. That does not mean we're through or anything. That's because I'm expecting us to have a great performance in the second leg. That was dangerous from Kubarsi. Oh, the header, yeah. Yeah, Barella should just keep on playing there. Corner kick comes in. Oh, my days. Dumfries gets a brace. Oh, my. Another corner kick as well. Yo, PSG are ass on set pieces. Well, Barca might be worse. They also conceded one versus Benfica, man. Wow. Dumfries with a brace. What a game. And I mean, it's been a very quiet second half, especially from Barca. We're doing a lot in that first half. They haven't been able to keep in the momentum. And Inter, once again, from a set piece, bounces off Olmo. It could be an Olmo own goal. Ay, 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 another corner. Wait, let me see. Okay. So maybe the Dumfries wasn't going in, but the deflection made it go in. 3-2. What a fucking game, man. What are we watching, man? 5 goals scored. Man, this Inter team. We talked about them defensively, but not I mean offensively. I mean, they've scored 2 corners, but let's see how Barca reacts and let's see how Inter react. Maybe they have to react differently than what they did in the first half when they had the lead. They just let Barca come in back in. Rafinha. Ferran. Back to Rafinha. Dumfries is there. Corner kick to Barca. What's that? Is it Ferran taking the corner? No, Olmo. Olmo to take the corner. Can Barca score from a corner? They take it short to Yamal. Yamal leaves this for Rafinha. Oh my days! 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 What a goal from Rafinha! Oh my days! And Barca are back! Oh my days! 6 goals scored in a Champions League semi-final. What is going on? Olmo passes it. Yamal leaves it. And what a fucking finish from Rafinha. I don't think he was going in. Yeah, it's an own goal by Sommer. What an insane finish, man. But it's an own goal. Oh my. I mean, Sommer makes a good save. I think maybe Rafinha's shot was gonna go in. Sommer taps it to the bar. What are we watching? 6 goals. But I think it will count as a Sommer own goal. Oh my days. Barca 1 minute. Inter couldn't hold on 1 minute. Fermin Lopez. This is a good game from Fermin. What a game, man. It's gonna be interesting talking to the Barca boy, how he feels about conceding 3 goals like this. And I mean, we'll see what the final score is. I mean, we still have 25 minutes ahead of us here. Yo, Barca player's been diving a lot this game, man. Yo, what a finish from Rafinha, man. Lucky goal. It is a bit of a lucky, fortunate goal, but it's a great strike. Dani Olmo goes off for Fermin Lopez. Yeah, but I know Bordet, but it's still an insane shot from Rafinha. Great pass from Olmo. Great layoff by Yamal. What a goal, man. What a way to come back, man. It's basically Barca's attack versus Barca's defense because, like, Barca's goals is individual ability from Yamal, from Rafinha, from Pedri, whilst Inter goals is more on Barca's defense. Like the goals that Barca scored, I don't say Inter defended bad. No, they tried their best, but Barca was just too good. But Inter goals is just Barca's defense. All right. Inter conceded 5 goals in 12 games before this game and 3 goals in 68 minutes. Pedri, Inigo, Kubarsi, De Jong. Can hear the Barca fans singing now the Barca anthem. What is this game, man? Very bad game for people with heart condition. Yeah, especially if he's a Barca fan. Lamine Yamal. And that's the thing, Barca still hasn't taken the lead today. They've only made comeback. Yamal. Yamal goes. Rafinha. Fermin. Bastoni. Thuram. Oh, Thuram gives it to Fermin. Fermin with the ball. Easy save for Sommer. This is like a boxing match. What is Inter's defense doing? How is it Inter's fault for that Barca goal, man? I know the Inter have conceded 3 goals, but I don't think it's because I think just Barca have been good. Oh, great love by Thuram. Taremi was fouled there. That should be a yellow. Yellow to Kubarsi. PSG Barca will be boring. It won't be as intense. PSG going to dominate. I mean, PSG going to try to control, but that's the thing. Both teams are high pressing teams. That's the thing. Both Barca and PSG want to press high. Pratesi comes on for Hakan. Final score 10-10. Now, the second leg will definitely have less goals. I mean, this is an anomaly. I can't remember the last time a semifinal had these many goals for both sides. I mean, we've seen Dortmund smack Madrid 4-0, Bayern smack Barca 4-0. I remember we smacked Leipzig 3-0, Bayern smacked Lyon 3-0. I can't think of this many goals in a semi. Like the recent ones, like Madrid, Bayern last year was what 1-1 and 2-1, and the other one was 1-0. Great pass from Mkhitaryan to Thuram. Thuram. Kubarsi, great tackle. Yeah, Barca been finding Inter finding passes behind this Barca offside trap many times here. Yeah, good tackle there from Kubarsi. Inter really aren't this compact defensively sound. Awful team. I still think Inter have defended good. It's just Barca been, especially those two, the moments they've had for the goals. I think for me it's a bit more offensive or keeping the ball. Like they need to keep the ball more. They've let Barca have too much of the ball. Oh, Thuram. No foul for Thuram. Inigo wins it. Counter-attack for Barca here. Inigo to Rafinha. Rafinha puts it in way too early. Back to Rafinha. Rafinha puts it back to Inigo. 5-3, 5-4. Mental strength by Barca 100%. They're exposing how shit we are at set pieces. Yeah, I knew that Barca weren't that good on set pieces, but I didn't know this bad. Like I said, it counts in the Benfica corner and these as well. I don't remember if Dortmund scored from a set piece. I know one was a pen. One was the Araujo thing. That was not a set piece. I would want to see Barca defend versus Arsenal set pieces, man. Like we had to do yesterday. Those teams are disgusting at set pieces, man. Actually, now seeing Barca can see this from set pieces. No, we're actually a good team from set pieces. I mean, in the league we can see there and there, but in the Champions League, set pieces in the Champions League. Let me think. Bayern scored from a corner against us. Arsenal from that Saka free kick, but it's less of a set piece. It's not the same mistake, you know, what I'm talking about, like a header or something. Let's go, no. PSV, no. Yeah, we've only conceded one goal in the UCL this season. Fratese loves to score from the bench. Keep an eye on him. Yeah, he scored obviously in the Bayern game. Got a huge goal. But I mean, Barca still fair play to them. They've still performed well this game. Scored 3 goals, but they have conceded 3. And many Barca fans' predictions going into this game was, you know, a 2-goal victory. Oh, and I forgot. I was meant to call Phil at halftime. We gave him at full time instead. Dumfries, great ball! Oh my god! Is he offside? Mkhitaryan is offside. Mkhitaryan could have potentially scored a goal here. Let's see. I agree with you, Mo. Inter tactics should have not defended this deep. Exactly. No, I think he's offside. I think he's slightly offside. Taremi is offside for sure. Mkhitaryan, I think he's slightly offside. No, Mythic. I'm just a bit sick. Like I have a small cold or something. What do you expect in a PSG Barca final? Goals. Goals. Oh, they're doing a goal check. Yeah, offside. Yeah, yeah, it was offside. Just Barella can play football in this team. Oh, great 1-2. Dumfries got it back. Dumfries goes. What are they doing, man? What is Dumfries and him doing, man? Please enter, don't choke this. Yo, look at this Fratesi back heel. So Bisek was offside here. Yeah, maybe they would have looked at it, sure. But Dumfries here, Fratesi, cheeky back heel. No, Dumfries, that pass got to be harder. If you're gonna make that pass, it got to be harder. Because Taremi wants to hit that immediately, so just hit it hard at him. Pedri. Yamal. Foul. Yamal wins a foul outside of the box. Who's gonna take this free kick? I need quick attacks against the high line, yeah. And I mean, PSG, it's not just our attacks that are quick, our fullbacks as well. Oh my days. Mkhitaryan is barely offside, man, just with the tip of his foot. Free kick here. Rafinha's gonna take it. I don't think Rafinha scored a free kick for Barca. I know he scored one for Brazil. I think. Let's see. Rafinha. Will he get the winner here? Or will he get a goal? We don't even know it's going to be the winning goal, man. But yeah, I agree. It's a dangerous free kick here. I swear if Rafinha's managed to score this free kick. Rafinha. It's going to go top right, top left. Rafinha. Huge free kick. Rafinha. Yeah, not a good free kick. Man, these fucking commentators just glazing. Because I'm having this, I don't know what his name is, but I know he used to like glaze Messi back in the day. Oh my, every single thing Barca do is, even that free kick, oh my god, he went low. Amazing shot. Fuck, man, stop fucking glazing, man. He just like to glaze every single thing, man. What the fuck? Oh, good pass. Oh, look at the back here there from Thuram. Taremi gets here on the left side. Both Eric Garcia and Pedri on him. Pedri wins it. Taremi wins it back. Mkhitaryan slips. Counter-attack opportunity for Barca here. Furman. Yamal. Oh, Yamal. Yamal goes. Ooh, tries to find Rafinha. Great there from Bisek. Oh, yo, the game is becoming intense. And it's a ball for Dumfries. Chesney will reach it. Yo, Chesney been huge as a sweeper keeper this game, man. Yeah, both teams want to win this game now. It's 3-3, but nobody's defending. Great dribble, double dribble here by Lamine Yamal. Ball roulette there on Thuram. All right, I gotta turn off commentators for the last 10 minutes here. The amount of fucking glazing for this fucking Barca team and Yamal and fucking hell, man. It's disgusting. I think Darmian and who's that, number 7? Is that Aslani maybe? Zelensky. Wow, I didn't know he had number 7. Zelensky set to come on. He'll come on to number 2. So Darmian comes in for Dumfries. Yeah, Dumfries, obviously, very good game from him. Barcelona Pep had a much better defense. Enrique. No, that is true. I mean, this is Hansi Flick football, man. Hansi Flick football is all out. And Zelensky comes on for Marcos Thuram. We got like 30 minutes left of this game. We will for sure get at least one more goal. Oh my god, man. You can't even take a fucking throw in? No. Bastoni. Barella. Barella, good ball over the top. Augusto puts it in too much. And Darmian is not there. Inigo. Rafinha. Rafinha loses it and it's Inter ball. No, I agree systematically. I agree. It's just they overdo it. Especially this guy. I think his name is maybe Roy Hodgson. I think he's on Barca's PR role. I mean, he's been watching Barca. I don't know. I remember commentator clips from him from Messi from like 2006. So he's been commentating on Barca a lot. It's just the overglazing, man. I can't deal with that. Especially on Yamal, man. Pedri. Rafinha. Yeah, Inter players look exhausted. Kubarsi and Pedri off for Christensen and Gavi. Wow, that tells me like they're trying to kill taking Pedri out. Maybe it's about pressing. Yeah, it could be about pressing. Wanting Gavi there for the press. De Jong, 10 minutes left of this game. Inigo. Rafinha. Inigo. De Jong. Back to Araujo. Inter are better. We'll go all the way. We'll see. See how this game finishes off, and then we'll have our thoughts about the second leg. Rafinha. Yeah, it looks like Inter now just want to defend this because 3-3 is a good scoreline to take to the San Siro. But they would still try to counter Barca. But I think they're thinking more about keeping it 3-3. Is Barca slowing down? I think it's exhaustion as well. You know, Barca just, what, 3 days ago they played, 3-4 days ago they played a big 120 minutes final. So, but obviously the intensity will go down now. Sommer, Mkhitaryan. Oh, Bisek has had a good game as well. I hope Inter win 4-3. We need that Dumfries hat-trick. No, Dumfries went out for Darmian. Oh. Oh, good pass there from Fermin, Ferran, Yamal. Oh my god, they hit the crossbar. What the fuck? I thought like he fucked up that cross. And it looked like Sommer and everyone else was thinking the same as well. Yamal. Yamal. Gavi. De Jong. Eric Garcia. Back to Yamal. Christensen. 5 minutes left. De Jong. Back to Yamal. Yamal. Barca keeper. That's the thing. Inter like gotta get the ball here to take the pressure off themselves. Now it's just Barca pressuring them heavily here. Gavi. Puts in the cross. Cleared away by Augusto. Christensen. Back to Gavi. Rafinha. Oh, nice by Barella. Oh, good touch there. Gavi. Puts it in. Rafinha again. Bastoni heads it away. Barella. Taremi. De Jong. Back to Yamal. Yamal puts it in. Cleared away by Darmian. De Jong. Bisek wins it. Inter just trying to survive here. Oh yeah, that's that Yamal cross. Yeah, it did hit the crossbar. Imagine that went in. Araujo. Eric Garcia. Back to Yamal. 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 Augusto wins it. Throw in for Barca. 4 minutes left. If Barca don't win, they're trouble in second leg. I mean, this game has definitely taken down Barca and taken up Inter in my eyes for this upcoming leg. Yo, Bosniada, thank you so much for the super chat, man. Appreciate it, Allah. Thank you so much, Naida. Busnaida, thank you so much for the super chat, man. Appreciate it, Allah. Would the 3-3 be good for Inter? 100%. 100%. 100%. I mean, the predictions, the feelings, if you ask the Barca players, the Barca fans, they were looking for a 2-0 victory to take the San Siro. But obviously, 3-3 is -2 goals. So, no, this is a great result for Inter to take to their own stadium. So, no, this is a great result for Inter. Thank you so much for the super chat once again, Busnayada. Oh, what a shot from Rafinha. Thanks so much for the super chat, man. I appreciate it. But yeah, definitely a good result for Inter. Being able to score 3 goals versus Barca. Obviously, question marks over their defense, conceding 3 goals. But it's been great individual moments from Barca players. But no, they'll be happy with the 3-3. Obviously, they've been up twice. Once 2-0, once 3-2. But I still think they would be happy if they manage to get the draw here. We got 2 minutes left. Corner kick set to be taken here by Rafinha. Rafinha puts it in. Bastoni clears it. Rafinha gets to it. Puts it in. 2 minutes left. Cleared away by Inter once again. I mean, this is what Inter are perfect at. Just clearing. Fermin Lopez. Barca continue to attack here. Fermin puts it in. Back cross. Inter probably going to waste some time here. 1.5 minutes left. 1.5 minutes left in this game. One minute left. Szczesny to De Jong. Barcelona on their last attack here. De Jong to Christensen. Will Barca do it, or will Inter survive? Christensen to Inigo. Fermin. Back to Gavi. Gavi back to Christensen. Inter making it very difficult here to progress the ball to the final third. Pablo Gavi. Back to Araujo. 20 seconds left. Garcia. Yamal. Does Barca have something inside of them? Lamine. Back to Rafinha. Good tackle from Acerbi. Ferran still got the ball. Gives it to Yamal. Tackle comes in. Bastoni back to Sommer. Sommer clears it. And that should be game. That is game. What an absolutely crazy entertaining Champions League semi-final we've had here. Barca cooked for second leg. We'll see SSB. We'll see, man. You like Sommer also? Like with the ball at his feet as well? Wow. Let's get Phil on. Let's get Phil on as quickly as possible here to get his comments and thoughts about this game, man. What a game. What a crazy game. But you know what? I want to put out a poll. I want to see what people think on Twitter as well. Yo, Phil. How are you doing? Yeah, I can hear you, Phil. How are you? Are you good?
Yeah, I'll take this draw.
You will take it? No, Phil, you can't do this, man. You say 4-1, 3-1, and now you take this draw?
I mean,
At home?
they got fluke goals. It's all good. We will beat them at Milan. I don't really care. I'm so confident. I'm super confident too. Once Balde is back, they can't Dumfries won't be like having the game of his life anymore. So
Is Leva back?
probably too, yeah. Yeah, I'm not worried at all. Hopefully Kunde is not out for too long. I'm gonna see the news about him
Yeah.
because I need him back. But Balde is more important. I'll be okay if Kunde does not make it, but Balde has to make it.
Yeah.
And
But how do you feel? Like, you dominated this game, you had majority of the chances, great performance by Yamal, Rafinha, Ferran, Pedri, everything. But you still conceded 3 goals.
Yeah, this game, we shouldn't have tied. We're so super unlucky. I know Inter had chances in the second half, but the goals that they had in the first half was it was fluky. You know what I mean? So it's hard for us to always come back 2-0 down.
100%.
This should have been a 3-1 game, but it is what it is. I think if we perform the same way as we did today, we will beat them. Because I think Inter would be more attacking and it'll be better than us. I mean, it'll be better for us. So
Yeah, but aren't you
I'm
concerned how easily they scored versus you? Like, aren't you scared they can score again at San
yeah,
Siro?
because I think mostly the Inigo. I don't really like him when he plays when it's up against Dumfries, but it was our we were desperate. We had no other options.
Yeah.
For sure, at the San Siro, he wants to play there, so that's why I'll be more confident. With Balde, Dumfries won't be having that easy game of his life.
Yeah.
So I'm super confident. I'm super confident. I think we would get a result
And you
at
saw they could have gotten even a winner there from Mkhitaryan, who was like
I know that
a
was a
toe
crazy chance.
offside.
I was like, oh, a toe offside.
So
But it is what it is.
before you had
They got
70% to Barca to go through. What's your percentage now?
like 60-40 now. I'm still super confident. I'm still
Despite this
super confident.
result not being favorable.
Yeah, yeah. Despite this result,
Okay.
I'm still super confident
Okay.
because
You know,
we're not the same Barca team. I know we lost 3-1 to Dortmund, but that was mostly because we're up
yeah,
like
you were
five
at
0
4-0. Yeah.
We're not the same Barca team that crumbles at away grounds.
Yeah.
Um, I can even argue we defend better at away grounds than at home. For some reason,
Yeah,
I
no, same with us. Same with
spoke to
us, man.
this. Oh wait, what were you saying?
No, same with us. Same with us. Like,
Yeah, I spoke with this with my friend. Like, is it because I don't when I watch the games at the Montjuic on the TV, the pitch was a bit bigger. It seemed like we get stretched out a bit more. You know what I mean? But my friend that went to he been to the Montjuic. He said no, the pitch is smaller. But I don't know. I've just noticed, especially at home games, we get stretched a bit more. Like for example, against Inter Milan, that 4-4 game. You know what I
yeah,
mean? We got stretched. And then when we went to their house, we totally dominated them. We won 1-0. Um, there's another example um, even there's we beat Inter. I mean, let's go twice at the ground 4-2 as well.
yeah,
Um, we beat Benfica. I know that game was not just Benfica, but that game was crazy. Like we came back. I'm not super worried about our away form. I think we would defend better, but I'm just scared if we're gonna have the exact same amount of as chances at Milan because we had so many
true.
chances at home, but we have to be more clinical. Hopefully, level will
I
be
mean,
back. And
he still scored three. I mean, I think this was, you just can't concede those goals that you conceded.
yeah, exactly. The goal we conceded was so stupid. Like
Corners as
that,
well.
that third goal we conceded. I was like, what the fuck, bro? I was so angry. Like as soon as we scored again, I wasn't even that happy. I was like, this is like, what are we doing? Like, it's like Inter not that like. No disrespect, like they play well, but they're not that good, bro. Like it's like we gave them the results. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like two set piece goals, and then that early kickoff glitch goal.
yeah.
But they did create some chances second half. But I'm super confident. I think we would
All right,
we will win.
all right then.
But what you thoughts of Lamine? I mean, you have to bring your stupid
Um,
agenda, bro. Like,
no, he had a really good game. I felt he was a bit
bro,
quiet in the second half, but now he had a great
he,
game.
yeah, he was, but he was still a fantastic performance.
Yeah,
Like
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I can agree. Sometimes he can be a bit arrogant, but like he's 17, and sometimes that's how some athletes are. Like athletes like Floyd Mayweather. You know what I mean? Athletes like
No, I
Sometimes
know,
they're just how they are. You know what I mean?
I know, but I won't be like, yeah, people are like that. It's okay. No, I still dislike it. I still think you should
Yeah,
like
yeah.
behave better and
I
do
get.
better. But
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
what can I say, man? Absolutely insane goal he scored. And then you saw that fucking Fugazi goal he nearly got from that cross late in the second
yeah.
half
And
when he
also,
hit the crossbar.
he hit the post twice. The first half too when he dropped Demarco, and then he hit and then he shot it, and then it hit the crossbar. I think
Oh
somewhere
yeah, yeah,
saved it
yeah.
on the
That
cross.
was crazy. Yeah, somewhere
Yeah,
saved that, but yeah,
he was cooking all game, bro. Like, but yeah, I feel like the next two ties is gonna be crazy. Like,
yeah.
I know you guys probably have the better result than us, but I feel like both like I don't see either teams like maybe I should have underestimated. I maybe have underestimated Inter, but I don't see like either team like going through convincingly. Like I think each of the second leg is gonna go down to the wire.
Yeah.
But I believe we can do it. You should believe you guys can do it too. You know, you guys are at home. You know, like
Yeah.
I know
Yeah.
your recent home performances are bad, but same time it's Arsenal, man.
Yeah. It's calm.
If you guys are up to it, you guys are supposed to go through. Like the only
100%.
way you guys don't go through is from your own like individual mistakes. You know, like
Yeah.
because like I used because like I was gassing Arsenal before they faced it, and I only watched the first half. I'm like, wow, yeah, this team they're not that great. You know what I mean? Like, um, but yeah, but imagine if the PSG and Barca final, that would be oh my
Goals
god, that would be
galore.
the best quality. I said this with my friend. This would be the best quality final ever. It'll probably be like 5-4,
Yeah.
4-3. You know what I mean? So many goals. You know, it's gonna be crazy quality football. Like, has there ever been a final this like evenly balanced and like attacking wise too? Like, not really, man.
No, no.
No. So
What?
yeah,
It
but
was a
thank you
great
for
game
having
to
me,
watch,
Mo.
man. Pleasure
Yeah, man.
having y'all, man.
I will. I will see you during the second leg. I will be there too.
We'll be there, man.
I
You
mean,
take
for
care, fam.
Barca.
Huh?
Yeah, yeah, for sure. No, I
Would
mean
you?
like I would be like I'm very confident that we will go through. So I'm saying I will speak with you after the game during the second. I mean after the second leg.
Okay.
I'm very
Okay.
confident.
Yeah, and you play before us. You play on Tuesday next week. We
Yeah,
obviously play after you on Wednesday, so
yeah. And also one last thing before I leave. One thing that helps us is there's no away goals. Um,
true, true,
if there
true.
was away goals, it would have been iffy for us because they scored 3 away goals. But
Yeah.
now there's no more away goals. Just have to win. You know, even if we tie, we're going to extra time. But I'd rather us winning because we have Madrid like 5 days after. So
Oh yeah, yeah.
awesome, Mo. So thank you for having me, and I'll let you go, and I'll
Rather,
speak to you again
we'll do. We'll do,
later.
Phil.
Yeah, for sure.
Take care,
Yeah,
man. Peace out,
yeah.
man.
Take
Peace
care.
out. All right, then, people. Yo, Pigeon, how are you, brother? Yo, Ibrahim, I love, man. I'm doing great, man. Doing great. What a game it was. Pigeon would own this Barca 100%. Inter managed to score 4 regular goals while being tied as fuck. Inter has been playing with the same players all season, no rotations. No, I'm very excited to watch both second legs, both PSG Arsenal and this Barca Inter tie. 6 goals scored. Wow, what a game. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna have my quick reaction about this game. So yeah, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this live watch along. Shout out to everyone that was here for the live watch along. And as usual, that's been it from boy PSG. Oh yeah, what a game, man. That's been it from boy PSG. And as usual, ale ale.